Hacienda.
Now we are Spanish. Burrito. Hello, hello.
Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys. Thank you, Mark, for showing up.
Hey,
Hanging there. We'll be talking about how to make money online. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. We're going to do a little tech here, get everything going. We got YouTube going. We got TikTok going. We got it all going on.
We're kind of impressed with ourselves about that.
Not really. We just learned how to do this.
I'm kind of impressed.
About a month and a half ago or something like that.
Yeah, so we're that kind of old.
Yeah, we're doing it both at the same time. It's kind of cool.
All you young people are just like, really?
Oh, really?
Really?
You guys just figuring all this crap out? Yeah, well, that's one thing that really appealed to me about this business is, gosh, I mean, we had no tech skills, guys.
Zero.
We had no TikTok following or YouTube. We'd never even been on the platform. So that's pretty crazy, isn't it?
It is, because we've been doing this daily for, 6 months now.
Yeah, about 6 months now. And at first it was just like, oh, what are we doing?
I got on here. I was like, "Whoa, don't watch me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!"
I couldn't even scroll around hardly. I mean, it was terrible.
Yeah.
So we've learned a lot, guys.
Hello, Holly and Mastodon.
Yeah, we had a big reason though to start an online business. I mean, that was a big thing. We were looking for a way to make money online.
Yes.
Our Amazon business a few years. Oh, we did that for 5 years, and about a year ago, we saw the handwriting on the wall that it was, they kept raising their fees, the shipping fees and their warehousing fees. And, they're just feeing us to death to where there really was no way to make money anymore. So,
I mean, even when we started, it was a limited amount of income that you can make as far as percentage, because they kept a lid on that pretty good, but it just kept shrinking down to zero.
Yeah, I mean,
and beyond.
Yeah, we were used to making, like $4 or $5 on a product, on this product, and they got us down to making less than $1.
Yeah.
So it was just like,
it just wasn't worth the time or the effort.
We'd be better off mowing the neighbor's grass or something. That's what I always say. So we decided to get out of that. Yeah. And so a year ago, I went and got a job for the first time in my life. And you might say, well, what does that mean?
Hi, Katie.
Well, we've always owned our own businesses for the last almost 40 years now.
Almost 40 years, yeah.
We've always owned our own business. Sorry. Hey, quit cutting me out of the deal here. hey, I'm over here. So,
That's what I'll do to him when he aggravates me. I'll just do this.
There you go. She's much better looking anyway.
It's all the time.
So, we had to pivot and do something. So I went and got a job because we didn't have time to buy another business. Like I said, we've been in 8 different businesses in our career.
That was always our MO.
Yeah.
We would just
go buy another one.
We'd just pivot into a new business. We would just search around, find one that, kind of fit, and we'd just buy it.
Yep.
I mean, we went into a lot of debt. That's
what
we did.
Yeah.
We didn't just buy it. We went into a ton of debt.
But we were totally comfortable with doing that. And so, I went to work, and her full-time job was to find us a new business to buy. So
we wanted it to be online because, man, guys, you got to be in your own online business. If you are looking for any kind of time freedom, if you're looking for any kind of location. I was thinking travel. I'm always thinking travel. Anybody else? Do you have that travel bug that you just can't shake?
Yeah.
Because I got it bad.
Yeah, we love to go.
Oh my goodness, we do. So if you're looking for travel, for location freedom, and time freedom, you got to be online.
Yeah.
It is the best option that we have found in 39 years.
And I'm not saying what we're doing is the end all, best all. Right. We don't know, but it is for us. It checked our boxes.
Yes.
Okay. And so tonight, all we want to do is be transparent with you and share it with you. And you guys can go, check it out for yourself, and look under the hood, kick the tires. And if it's for you, great. If it's not for you, flush it. It's okay.
There you go.
No big deal. So that's what we're here to do tonight. We're not here to sell you anything. We're here to tell you about our experience with it and what we saw and the boxes that it checked off for us.
And why it's helping us and how it's helping us, all those kinds of things.
Yeah, it solved our problem.
The questions that we asked.
Yes. And we had a lot of them.
We did.
Being in 8 different businesses, I had a lot of criteria. Trust me. I
and a lot of skepticism.
I did. I had a lot of skepticism. And even in the Amazon business 5 years ago, we started that. Yeah. We went online. We bought a course on how to do it.
I did.
She did.
I did.
I would have never bought it.
He wouldn't have.
She bought it.
No way.
And you know what? We went on in the next 5 years. We sold well over $1 million on Amazon.
So buying a course online, then when you actually put the work in,
it works.
It can be life-changing, and it was for us.
I mean, he gave us time freedom. We went to Europe twice, 2 or 3 times, and we went to Mexico for a couple of weeks. We went down to South Texas.
Yeah.
What, 3 or 4 times?
Three different times for a month at a time in our camper.
So, I mean,
location freedom.
You know, one thing that was totally convinced of that we wanted to be in our own online business. Thank you for that follow. Because that was huge for us.
Yes.
Is compared to brick and mortar, it was like night and day.
Night and day, yes. Physical products. I mean, that's work.
It's work, yeah.
This is not physical products.
And it ties you down, too.
We had to be back in the garage we fed the beast, which is what we called sending a lot to Amazon. And then we would go for a couple of weeks and have to come home, or go for a month and have to come home. We were always tied to products, to physical products.
So
thanks for the follow.
So her job was to find something for us to buy. And so what we do, we bought another course.
I never have any problem finding stuff to buy.
No.
I just want to clarify.
That's true. She's bought a lot of courses online for sure.
Not just courses, just purchasing in general. Can I get an amen, ladies? There's always something we can buy.
Oh, yeah, it is. And sometimes I benefit from it, and sometimes I do not.
Oh, you benefit from it if I look nice in it, right? Oh, that's a benefit.
Absolutely.
Right, ladies?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. I think of a few stories, but, you know.
I throw him some things every once. I'll throw in, I'll buy him a shirt or something every once in a while.
Gosh. So, yeah, we had to find something to get involved with and to buy it.
Thank you for that, Bon. Thank you.
So, what she do, she went and bought another course on how to evaluate online businesses, which I was all for.
It was an excellent course.
Because we didn't know how to evaluate online businesses. We really didn't. I mean, we wanted to buy one that was already going. So
we knew that's what we wanted.
We were talking about, a lot of money here. And so we knew they were for sale, but we didn't know how to evaluate them. Yes. If it's brick and mortar, I have no problem doing that. I mean, I do that all the time. But online was a little different beast.
Pamela wants to know, are the courses expensive? The one that we're going to talk about, or the one that he's just telling you that I bought? Probably the one that we're going to talk about. That's probably what you want to know.
Yeah, the one we're talking about. No, it's not expensive. No, it's not expensive at all. Yeah. So
he's going to lay it all out.
Yeah, I'm just kind of telling you our story, how we got there, okay? Because we really wanted to buy something that was ongoing, that was already making money because...
But Pamela, if you have to go, we understand that. And we know it's right at dinner time. So you can hop up there, hit that follow, go over to the link in our bio, and just put in your best email, and be sure to check your spam folder. But you'll get all the information, and it'll show you the payment plans. It'll show you everything.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
So I'm sorry. I got to tell my story. What it did for us.
He's fired up.
I am fired up because it was crazy. Because I didn't want to do a startup, guys. I didn't want to do it. No. We wanted to buy something that's already going. So we found something. Long story short, it was it was 6 figures. It was a lot of money.
Not this one.
The night before was to close. After praying about it and talking about it, the night before we were supposed to close, we've been working on it for months.
First I had to take the course and learn all the things. This is not what we're talking about tonight. This is just our lead up. This is what our life was like before we found this business.
This is where we got here.
Yeah.
So, and I decided I can't do it. I mean, you ever get that pit in your stomach? It's like, I can't do it.
Have you guys had that?
I just can't do it. I mean, we were going to go into debt or get our, invest all this money. It's going to take us about 8 years to get all of our money back. Plus it paid us along the way. So that was a pretty big commitment on our side.
Yeah, because we are 61 and 59. Yeah. So that was a big commitment at our age.
And we weren't scared of it. It's just, I
was a little scared of it.
It was just a big commitment. So I just didn't feel right about it. And, that business went on and sold to another couple, actually, younger couple, and they're doing great.
Oh, so it's done really well.
It was a very good business, but it just wasn't right for us. Right. So I went back to work the next day depressed. And so Lori, she said, well, I'm going to contact her old Amazon coach that told us about this thing that she was doing. And so kind of tell them that whole story.
Yeah. 3 months before, our old Amazon coach, whose business had also tanked right along with ours, because thousands of Amazon sellers lost their business at the same time with all the new fees. She got a hold of us and she said, guys, what are you going to do? She said, I lost my business. So yeah, we did too. And she said, well, I found something. And she told us she was doing social media marketing. And we both went, we don't want to do that.
No.
We didn't even know what it was.
But all I knew was a startup and it sounded rinky dink. So I'm just like,
that just sounded like a thing. That's what we thought.
Extreme skepticism here.
Extreme skepticism on the Carl side.
Yeah.
And so he shut me down. And I said, okay. Right. So we went on and kept, Carl already told you we tried to buy another business, or we almost bought another business. So then when I got back to her, she said, I said, so how's that thing going that you got into? And I just called it that thing because it didn't seem like a real business to me. So again, if you're skeptical, we get it.
Yes.
And
poster boy right here.
Poster boy for skepticism right here. So she said, oh my gosh, Lori, I'm so glad you got back with me. She said, I replaced my Amazon income in 3 months. 3 months. She had a huge business. I mean, massive business compared to ours. We were $1 million sellers, and she was our coach. I mean, she had a warehouse, she had employees, and we felt stupid. We felt really dumb.
We really did.
Because we thought we knew, because, we've been in business for 39 years in all kinds of businesses. We thought we knew what we didn't know.
Yeah, I was just like, gosh, this little 35-year-old lady just, beat the crap out of us.
Just really bad.
Kind of hurt my pride a little, I must admit. But I was listening, though, because I knew, I knew this
lady. We trusted her, first of all.
We'd known her for 5 years. So, it's not like, she'd ever steered us wrong.
No.
We just thought we knew better. But I said, okay. Lori said, well, I'm doing it. I'm like, all right.
Carl was not excited.
I still wasn't excited. You know why I wasn't? Because it was still a startup. And I just didn't want to go through the hassle of learning something and, 8 or 10 months down the road just to hopefully make a profit.
Yeah. Because we've been down that road.
We have.
We never made a profit.
So anyway, so she told us about it. So Lori, she went to the seminar, and it's Legacy Builders program is what we bought. Yeah. And she thought it was really interesting. I got home from work, and she says, you got to watch this.
And he said, I don't want to.
All right.
Come on, Carl, please just watch it.
Remember, I was kind of down because we didn't end up with our other business. Yeah. So I was a little, skeptical.
He was more than skeptical. He was also down. That's right.
Yeah.
He was Eeyore. If you know Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore.
And that poster boy too.
He was Eeyore. He was like, true. Oh, nobody loves me. My life is bad. Yeah. So. I said, come on, Eeyore, we're gonna watch this.
Okay. So we watched the replay, and I must say it tweaked my interest. It really did. I was still skeptical, but I liked the idea. And one of the first boxes it checked for me, remember I didn't want to do a startup, was that it came with 4 ready-made products that were digital that you get the master resale rights to as soon as you buy the program.
Because his concern was that I was going to get into something and spend months trying to figure out how to make a product.
Right.
And we weren't going to make any money.
And I didn't want to go through all that.
Yeah.
It sounded great, but it was like, we need money now. I'm going to work at this daggum job till I'm 80, time we figure this out.
That's not funny because that was our reality. Yeah. It really was.
So, we wanted those 4 online products that were in high demand, that we had the master resale rights that we could sell over and over again. And they were going to teach us how to sell those products through digital marketing on social media platforms.
Right.
Well, that had my interest. And then she went on to say that, it also comes with an email funnel, and it comes with the way that you get paid. It's hooked to your bank account. It shows you how to do all that.
Yeah.
With the automated.
He knew I would never figure that out.
I knew it would never happen. We'd have these products, but we wouldn't know how the heck to do it.
I would just get frustrated and quit. That's what would happen.
So, it had to walk step by step through, and it had all the bits and pieces from the products to the website, to the step-by-step system, email funnel, and the follow-up emails is all automated.
Yes.
So 90% of it was already automated and already set up. All we have to do is plug our information into it and set our bank account up to it. And that was it. And we got the master resale rights to these 4 products. And then I went on to read about the $900 product that we bought. It actually teaches you how to develop your own online products programs as well. And so that really got my attention. So now it didn't just come with 4 income streams. You could add as many as you wanted. So, as many as you could come up with. And just so happened, Lori's got, she's got marketing or a program that we've been wanting to take digital and put online for years.
But I couldn't figure it out.
She couldn't figure it out. We tried.
And once I figured it out, I wouldn't know how to market it.
Right.
Until now.
So it had all the little pieces that we were looking for
Yes.
in order to do this thing. And once you tell them about our product that you're talking about, this is something that we're going to bring to market, and it's teaching us how to market our own digital products.
Yes, I've been a professional speaker for 20 years, and I travel around and I speak on this topic.
Mhm.
This is my book that I wrote. This is a topic that I'm the only one who teaches it. What shoe are you? I'm the only one.
Yeah.
So and I get paid really well to share this content. But I'd only share it one time, with each audience, and then I'd leave, and they had no way to plug their other people into it, their family into it, or their coworkers, because it's not online. So I knew it was in high demand because I get hired all the time and I get paid really well, but I just did not know how to put it online. So this is coming. So this will be our community. This will be our product that we will bring, and you guys stay posted for that, because this is a ball. It is a ball.
It's fun.
Finding out what shoe you are is super fun, and it helps you to understand yourself and others better, especially the people that get under your skin, and you might actually just live with them. Yeah, you might have been attracted to them, and then they drive you crazy, right, Carl?
Opposites do attract.
Opposites do attract.
That's true.
So it helps you to understand that not everyone in the world is coming from the same temperament shoe that you are.
Yeah, it's helped me a lot in my career.
Absolutely,
Really
it's helped us both.
Yeah, it really has.
Because when I fly in someplace and I'm dealing with a meeting planner that I have never met, I can pretty much just tell you what shoe they are, and I can adjust how I work with them right away. And that's how simple it is. Mm-hmm. You watch the way a person walks through life, you know who you're dealing with.
Yeah, and you deal with them accordingly.
Yes,
that's really what she's teaching. So anyway, that's one big commercial. One big product that is in the plans for us. So in addition to the 4 that it comes with, so you can start making money immediately. You can also add other income streams as well. Maybe you're good at, I don't know, guitar, and you want to, teach the other people how to play the guitar. You can create a program and market it and create it, and teaches you how to create your own product and how to market it through social media marketing, through all the different platforms. Well, that's pretty dang cool, because that's always been our Achilles heel, is marketing.
Always. Every business we've been in, that has been hard.
And we knew being in Amazon that, there's 5 billion people scrolling on social media every day, and they're buying product.
Yes.
This is where all the marketplace is going. I mean, how many of you guys ever bought an ebook or a Kindle book or
an
Audible book or something like that? Have you ever bought a digital product online? I did just last week.
Just put a Y in the chat if you ever have.
Yeah. We bought lots of books.
That'll help us know that you know what a digital product is, that you understand that concept, because
it's a powerful
old
thing.
And we didn't.
It's a really powerful thing, because I was the old manufacturing guy that I am. Digital product is pretty dang cool, because you get 100% profit every time you sell it. Because we're not buying advertising. So whenever you create this product, once it's bought and paid for, then you sell it over and over and over again.
You just gotta market it.
It's like having a bestseller book that you sell, digitally, every day. That's pretty dang cool.
That's awesome.
What if you had, I don't know, 20 of those?
Well, you can.
Yeah, I know you can. So it's pretty awesome having digital products that you can sell over and over again that's in high demand.
Yeah, and your expertise may be something that you do at work, or it may be a hobby, it may be a passion project for you, something that you just that's really important to you. The sky's the limit.
Yeah, and that's the reason we go through there and tell you all that, because it comes with 4 that it's ready to go, that teaches people how to begin their own online business and teaches them how to market products and services on social media marketing. That's what we have here, okay? It comes with those, but you can also teaches you how to create your own as well, so you can have multiple income streams. So it basically comes with a little store with some products in it and high demand, and all you got to do is turn the lights on and go to work, and then you can start adding more and more to your to your repertoire, and add more stock to it, and have more income streams. So that was pretty awesome, because there's no income cap to this, guys. It's your own business. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not a MLM. It's it's yours.
It's 100% profit.
It's 100% profit every time you sell a digital product.
And the other thing is, if you already have your own business, you can market what you're already doing.
Right.
We have a lady that was on here, and she worked for an entertainment farm, and she used the skills that she learned in this business, and she increased the profits for that entertainment farm 30% in 1 year. That's huge. That is huge for a small business.
It really is. That's
but it's
amazing.
because she knew how to market.
Right.
And that's what she learned in the Legacy Builders program with the skills that we're learning.
She learned that with this program.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what
she didn't go to college.
No. and
she came here.
They actually sell or have college courses that you can take to learn to market on social media marketing now. You looked that up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. University of Oklahoma here and
OU.
Yeah. OSU.
OSU and OU, both of them. And I just got something from from some college in Austin today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how they got they texted me, asking me if I wanted to join their digital marketing course.
No. We're getting it. We bought it for $900 to start with. So it comes with those pre-packaged programs that's ready to resell, and once you buy it, you sell it over and over again as if it's yours. That was a powerful thing. There's no commissions that you have to pay. Like I said, that's another thing. We're basically into this business for under $1,000, basically about $1,000. And it come with the 4 ready-made products as we sell over and over again with the master resale rights with 100% profit. And it come with a website, a one-time $29 fee. And then it comes with the sales funnel. It all is included in that. Plus, you had to pay GoDaddy hosting fee.
$48.
To host your website, and that's it. I mean, there's no other fees, and there hasn't been in the 6 months. There's no ongoing costs. That was another big box for me.
Yes, because we had ongoing costs with every business.
Everything we've ever had. Yeah,
every business.
So, if you want to get down in the weeds and really look at, what all you're going to learn in each one of these programs and everything. Tell them how to do that.
The best way is to hop up there, hit the follow button, and go over to the LINK in my bio, and it'll say yourboomerlegacy.com. Just put in your best email and check your spam folder, because it has been going to spam, depending on who your provider is. And then you're going to get a 5-minute video from our founder. She's gonna tell you about 90% of the information you want to know. If you have questions, just email me back. You'll also get the blueprint that everybody in this organization is following step by step. And I'm just going to go ahead and give you that for free. So you'll just get that at no charge on one of those emails.
Which is pretty important, guys, because it explains everything. You'll see exactly what you have to do to make this thing work. And we're doing it right here.
Yep.
Being on here talking.
These are the skills.
This is it. I mean, this is the work to it. And so it's pretty dang cool. So follow us, and we want to also say that if you do it from this live, it's really important, because we have clones out there.
We just got a new one today
that have cloned all of our information, or all of our basically stole everything.
Yeah.
And they're so you don't know you're talking to somebody else and you're not talking to us. So that's really important.
So right now, it's us.
Yes, we're real.
This is it. I'm glad he grabbed me by the shoulder. That would be weird.
Anything's possible. Anyway, you can.
I've tickled myself.
Yeah. So if you follow us through here, then once you get the email, well, that's the most secure place that we can communicate, and that way you're dealing with us, because we don't want somebody to take your money and take it off with it. That's what they're just scammers. So
scammers.
We report them and everything, but it's just part of it. Part of being online, I guess. So there's always something to do. But anyway,
in every business, there's always something to do.
And the thing is, it doesn't cost anything to check this business out. So to follow us and get in the email funnel, if you decide it's not for you, you can just opt out of that. And we're not going to chase you, DM you, or whatever the terminology is to, track you down. I mean, I don't want to talk you into anything. I just want you to kick the tires, look under the hood, and see if it solves your problem.
Make your own decision. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what we did.
And the other thing is, with each of our videos, we've tried to put it for the first each of our emails, we put like a little video with each one, to kind of an explainer video, so it'll help you to understand different pieces.
Yeah.
So we try to break it down.
And the good part is it's really not that complicated. because
No, that's
the whole program is a step-by-step deal.
Unless you're old like us.
And you can get in there. It took us, I don't know, probably
It took us a little while.
2 or 3 months to really get our feet on the ground until we really figured out what the heck we were doing. Because like I said,
I hit the ground running. I jumped on TikTok. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing.
We just got up there and threw mud on the wall, so
I
to
just
speak.
started yammering on.
Yeah, because like we're doing now, kind of.
Yeah, maybe so.
But we just got started. I mean, we weren't scared of the work,
Right. And y'all probably aren't either. If you have a job you're going to every day, you're not afraid of work.
No. Here's the real question.
You just want to work smarter, right?
Yes.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
This was the real question that I had. It wasn't the $1,000 basically that started, to get involved in a business that had the potential to make a 6-figure income. That's unreal. It sounds crazy, but it is real. But my question was, will it work for us?
Yes, that was our big question mark.
It wasn't the amount of money.
I believed it quick.
It took me several months because I just didn't know. Once we made our first sale, and I'm just like, if we can sell one, we can sell 1,000.
That's right.
Because every business we've ever owned, that's the way I viewed it.
Yes.
And
everyone. That's truth in every business we've ever been in.
Yeah.
If we can make one sale, we can make 1,000.
I'll use this example. In our Amazon business, about 30, 45 days in, we've been sending hundreds of dollars of inventory in, trying to get it built up in the warehouses. Different SKUs and stuff.
It takes a while for things to get through that Amazon system to get on your storefront.
So we've been just sending stuff.
This is not Amazon though.
Several thousands of dollars, and before we made a first $7 sale. Okay, and I remember telling Lori we had a celebration because
we were fired up.
I told her, I said, if we can sell one, we can sell 1 million, and we did.
And we did. We probably got to keep $1. I don't even know if it was $1 off of that sale.
But it didn't matter.
It didn't matter
because I knew if we sold one, we could sell 1 million.
We proved the process works, and that's what we've done here. Once we proved it worked, we just been going. We're ignorance on fire. That's what we are.
Because I knew if we could sell one, we could sell 1 million.
Exactly.
And that's what we've been doing.
That's what we've been doing.
Selling them over and over and over again. More and more product is going out the door.
Momentum is just going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our TikTok keeps building. Our YouTube keeps building. It just, it's like any other business. If you open a restaurant, well, your first day, it takes a while to get the word out, and once the word starts spreading, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Next thing you know, they're lined up out the door.
And you just have to learn the skills to make your restaurant best as possible, right?
That's right. It's just like
business.
It's any other business.
It's real business.
Yeah. You create your own business, and you write your own ticket.
That's exactly right.
That is awesome, isn't it?
It is awesome. We're not dependent on Amazon anymore.
No.
Or
a boss.
Or a boss. Dadgum boss.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to get Carl out of. Well, that is what we're getting him out of this year because of income from this business.
Right.
He'll say goodbye to that job.
Yeah. And, and we'll have the time freedom and the location freedom and everything that we've been looking for. So, it's just.
And we'll do this business from all kinds of locations.
And
you guys will get to see it.
Yeah.
You guys will get to see it. And then you'll get to come along on the journey with us. We need people to travel with. There's not enough people available that we know.
This next year.
Everybody's working.
We already booked a trip next year to Germany.
This year.
This year. So we'll be going there. We'll be going live
from there.
And doing videos fun.
So you guys need to brush up on your German.
I don't know what we're gonna do, but I don't know German either.
I know. I was being silly.
I know.
I know you're shocked.
Yeah. So anyway, tell them how to get the information one more time.
The best way to get the information is to follow us up here and then go over to the LINK in our bio. Put in your best email. Mm-hmm. It's going to be at yourboomerlegacy.com. It's right at the top of the YouTube channel here. It's right at the top of my TikTok page.
Right here.
Yourboomerlegacy.com. Just put in your best email because it goes to spam folders in certain email servers. It goes straight to spam. So be sure to get that out of there. And then watch the 5-minute video. And like I said before, I'm just going to throw in that blueprint that all of us in this organization are following, and you're going to get that for free. And that is a step-by-step guide. It's kind of a peek behind the curtain so you can see what we're doing. I think that really you need that. You need to check that out. Mm-hmm. So I just throw it in for free.
So anyway, MRR up here means master resale rights. So, you get the master resale rights. So we bought the $900 program because it teaches you how to create your own digital products as well. But it comes with a $600 product, a $300 product, a $100 product. You can buy in at any level that you like. You just learn more at each one.
Yes.
But we bought the 900 because
Thanks, Piper.
it gives us 4 income streams. If you bought the 600, it comes with 3. The 300, it comes with 2. The 100, you just get the 1. So we wanted all the information.
Yes.
Besides that, it came with everything we needed. So that's what we wanted to do. That's why we opted for that. And it is our most popular product that we have to sell right now. So anyway, 100% profit. I mean, you've got the master resale rights as soon as you buy them. So that's pretty dang awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
So I like to show that to people so they kind of know what they're getting involved with. And whenever you get over there, into our website, it goes into detail, and you can look at all those different programs. You can see what all you're going to learn. And
you can see the payment options and see exactly how much it will cost if you choose to do payment plan.
Yep.
It'll break it all down for you.
We just want to be, completely transparent with you. That's why we like for people to go over there and just, kick the tires and look under the hood and see if it, checks your boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah. So why don't you tell them about our, what is it? What do we have to do to build this business?
So the main thing you have to do is learn to do this. Learn to do, not particularly live, but learn how to put 3 videos on social media that help people to understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. And this step-by-step training, you'll learn how to do that. And I have to edit mine quite a bit. So one video.
Why is that, Lord? I'm sorry.
Okay, this is where I'm going to do this. Okay, so one video is about 2 minutes long, one's 1 minute long, and one is 7 to 15 seconds. And I'm just sharing with people, doing just like we're doing here, except in really short form. Yeah. So that's what the one thing that I do every single day. I also train every day, and that varies in time. And I answer questions on emails and underneath my videos. So the goal is about 2 hours a day. But I like to bundle my work together, like my videos. I like to do more than 3 a day. So, because life happens and I don't like to be caught behind the 8 ball. So I do more than 3 a day on certain days. But it's probably averages out to 3 or 4 hours a day that I put in. And then I have, like Fridays, I'm completely off because I have my grandson. So I don't work on Fridays. So I try to batch create things as we're going into that day.
And it's not saying you have to.
It's not a full-time commitment.
So and you don't have to. You can work out a little or a lot. I mean, it's your business.
Oh, and we go live once Carl gets home from work.
It's your business. So
business.
You can do it however you want to do it. But that's just kind of a suggestion of how they say do it. So that's how we do it. But you can do it any way you want. The main thing is being committed to it. I mean, it's like I got to get up and go to work every day. So, it's just
commitment.
Yeah. You just got to do it.
You just got to do it.
Whether you want to go or not, you just go.
You do it because you have a reason. You do it because you can see how it's going to work in your life and what it's going to change for you. And we keep that out in front of us. We talk about it all the time.
Because, Go ahead.
No, just about that. We're bringing Carl home this year from his job. I mean, we keep it out in front of us so that we're motivated to do the steps.
Yeah. I mean,
you just have to find a good why.
Why do you go to work? I mean, you go there to make money, right? Yeah. I mean, if you work not, you have not. I mean, this business is no different. Question is, would you do it for yourself or not?
Exactly.
And we're used to that. So that wasn't a big stretch for us.
Long-term business owners here.
We're not scared to do the work. So we just jumped in there with both feet and do the work. And that's what it takes, and then the momentum starts building and there's no income cap. And that's cool whenever you get to that point.
That's really
and we've experienced that. I mean, we've made a lot of money in different things, in our own businesses. We've had good times and bad times. So, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Could I get more, please?
Info.
Sure.
Oh, can I get
more info, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hop up there. Hop up there. Hit the follow button, then go over to the link in my bio and put in your best email. And you'll start getting emails from us and a 5-minute video that's going to break down everything from our founder. Thank you for that follow. But just be careful. Watch out for the bots out there and the clones.
Yep.
So if you'll stay within my email system, that is the safest place you'll know you're talking to us.
Right.
Because nobody else has gotten into my email system, but they certainly have cloned us.
Yeah.
So
I'm kind of proud of
we
that.
got
Not really.
Carl wants to sign autographs. So y'all come over and line up outside the front door, and we're gonna sign some autographs because he's proud that we have clones.
Well, 6 months ago we'd never even been on TikTok, so it's just kind of crazy to me.
Dadgum cloners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Hello,
crazy.
Josh.
Hey, Josh, welcome in.
You have to say it, Josh. So Pamela, if you can't find it, just DM me, direct message me, and I'll send you the link. But it is right at the top of my page.
YourBoomerLegacy.com.
Yeah, it's at yourboomerlegacy.com. But just DM me, Pamela, direct message.
No big deal.
Yeah, I'll get it to you.
Yeah,
no problem.
Yeah, and
because I asked the same question, I didn't know where it was.
She did.
Either.
Yeah, yeah. So it's okay. However we have to get you the information. I mean, we'll do our best to get it to you so that you
we want to see people's lives change too,
Absolutely.
Not just ours. Yeah.
I mean, it's just so fun to see people's, like, the light bulb comes on and we find them a way. Yes. I mean, I just started going live with her about 6 weeks ago. Until that time, I had not.
I had been on here for 6 months.
Yeah, and I wasn't on.
Finally believed.
I finally just got so excited about this thing and what it was doing for us that I couldn't stand it anymore.
You couldn't stand it.
I had to get on here and share with people because I just think it's powerful.
It is.
And I've always thought that, I always thought owning your own business is the very best thing you can ever do.
Yep.
It's not for everybody.
It has served us so well, though.
For us, it's been a life-changing thing.
Been incredibly blessed.
We really have.
We really have.
And this business is no different. I mean, it's just going like crazy. I just love it. It's just so fun. And the best part is we get to be ourselves.
And we get to do it together again. We're back together because we couldn't be together when he was gone. Well, he's still at work during the day, but at least we're doing this in the evening together.
Yeah, but I mean, we've always built our businesses together.
Always.
I mean, I'd talk her into something. I say, okay, I need you to do this for about 3 months until we get somebody else trained to do this.
Every time he would tell me if it was only going to be 3 months.
2 years later, she's still doing it. So,
that's so true.
It's really true.
I'm just so gullible, evidently.
Oh, I know. But
I just do not see the writing on the wall with him.
But I paid her pretty good.
With trips.
Yeah.
He paid me with lots of trips.
But sometimes though, our people made more than we made.
Well, that is absolutely true.
Yeah. But
we always tried to hire people around us that knew more than us.
Yes.
So lots of times they made more than us.
That's true. Yeah.
But in the end, when we sold it, we got the big bucks.
That's right.
Right.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, my dad always told me, he said, you always hire people to do stuff that you don't know how to do.
Right.
And so I really
feel like he's hired me to do this.
It's kind of true. We're both good at certain things, aren't we?
Oh, it's so true. Yeah. We work together really well as a team.
We do.
But you don't have to be a team to do this business. Just because there's us two, you don't need to be a team to do this business. Most people are not a team, actually. No. It's usually just a single person.
Yeah, and when it comes to all this online tech stuff, is it's kind of like Dumb and Dumber here.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, I'm dumber for sure. That's really, really
Let
true.
me clarify.
It's really
who's
true.
Dumber in this couple.
So true.
When it comes to tech only, though.
Hey, if it wasn't a paint by number kind of system that worked for this, there's no way I'd be sitting here.
Well,
today.
me either.
So
yeah, I'm not a techie gal.
Yeah. So,
but I can do step by step.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Even then, it took us a little while to get things rolling. But
yeah, I did.
But when you're starting at zero,
which we did.
It takes a little while.
No following. We started with no tech skills, no following.
Yeah.
So we were at zero.
Yeah. So it did take
no YouTube following. I mean, we didn't have any of that.
Oh, I say it took a while. I mean, online, it's kind of like being online is kind of like, it's like microwave.
Well,
it's like super fast compared to traditional business.
That is absolutely true. We've never had a business get up to speed as quickly as this one. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's because
we're in profit mode within a couple of months.
Yes.
So that's never happened.
That's pretty dang cool.
That usually takes at least a year.
Yeah. It really did. It's always taken a long time to get things rolling. So, it's pretty cool. That's why we wanted to be in an online business. I mean, it's like supposed to be, in the trillions in the next 5 years of online commerce that's going on. It already is, just growing every year, just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, think about it. Everything that comes to our house, a lot of things come to our door from some online business.
And Jude has a question.
Yes.
What's going on with you guys?
what's going on with us? Well, we're just trying to make money. That's what we're doing. Jude, we're just trying to make money. That's what we're doing. We're in our own online business, and we're teaching other people how to do the same thing. If it checks their boxes, and go for it.
Absolutely. Jude, the best way to find out all of it, the parts you probably have already missed, is hop up to that link in my bio at yourboomerlegacy.com. Put in your best email, and you'll get you'll get everything. We don't hold anything back. We'll show you all of it.
It doesn't cost anything to look at it.
Yeah.
I always like to say that because I don't know, it's important.
Yeah.
And we're not going to track you down. If you want to opt out. It's no big deal.
No big deal. Well, my feelings might be hurt. Do you really want to hurt my feelings? Is that what you want to do?
I don't mind. I got thick skin. It's okay.
Anybody
got any questions, guys? Before we
no, Jude, what it is it's a digital marketing business is what we are doing, and I didn't have to have tech skills, and I didn't have to have a social media following. And Carl was very skeptical until the money started rolling in, and now here he is.
Here I am.
Oh!
Yeah, we're longtime business owners, have been for 40 years, 8 different businesses, and I was skeptical. I really was, but I knew I wanted to be in the online space for sure.
After Amazon, we knew this is where we wanted to be again.
Because this is where all the business is happening these days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it really is. So, any other questions, guys? I don't want to belabor you. I appreciate everybody.
Yes, thank you guys, all you guys who hung with us. We appreciate it.
Go over there and click that link in our bio up there and get put your best email in. Be sure and check your spam folder and connect with us and watch that 5-minute video.
Yes.
Go down our website, look at everything. Plus, you're gonna get that 5-minute or that blueprint that we've been following for the last 6 months for free. Doesn't cost you anything. And you'll get to see exactly what all is that's involved in this whole deal. Because that's what we want. We want people to be able to look under the hood and kick the tires before they make a decision. How can you buy something if you don't know what the heck it is? So, I mean, we looked at it for quite a while, but it's to make sure that it was something we wanted to do.
Right.
And because, you don't want to get involved in something that, it's like have regret. But I looked at it like this. I mean, the downside was I was going to be out $1,000, and learn something. Or the upside was I put my $1,000 in and we got a 6-figure income. Exactly. So I thought that was a pretty good.
It's a great trade-off.
That's a pretty good trade-off. Pretty good risk. I've risked a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Yes.
So, you guys check it out for yourself, and that's all I can ask of anybody. So, and whether you do this business or something else. Do something.
Do something.
Make your life better.
Yes. Make your dreams come true.
Yeah, amen.
Get those dreams off the shelf too.
Right.
Dust them off. We know how it is.
Yep.
You get busy with life and you get in that rut and you just forget that you ever wanted anything more.
Yeah.
Well, now's the time. Now's the time to look at those things and decide, okay, I'm going to do something about it.
Yeah, absolutely. How much you make per hour? Well,
I think he's gone anyway. Okay. Yeah. It's not an hourly job.
No.
So. Somebody on YouTube had asked a question.
Yeah, it's not an hourly job. I mean, every time we make a sale, you make anywhere from $100 to $900. So
100% profit.
If you make,
just depends on the product you sell.
If you make one sale a day, a $900 sale a day, that's over $320,000. So I don't know. You can do the math. Yeah. That's the good part about owning your own business. There is no cap.
That's true.
So it's pretty awesome, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna hop off here. Yeah. We'll see you in the emails over there. We'll see you in the funnel over there. And if you have any questions, just holler at us. Yep. We'd love to visit with you.
Have a fantastic night.
See you.